Hello and welcome to another stream of Assassin's Creed Origins to continue my annual playthrough with the Floor is Lava challenge. In the previous stream, we finished off the main game story, and in this stream we're going to be doing the Hidden Ones DLC, or at the very least starting it. I don't know if I'll finish it in one stream, quite possibly could. Just have to wait and see. Thank you, Not Fry, for the welcome back. Cheers. Welcome back to you as well. This is a completely normal sentence. Remember that guy named Salih? I didn't let him go. I dropped him from his position on the team. That's what it was, Bootleg. Damn it. I thought he got killed. Thank you, Bootleg, for redeeming that as an Arnie impression. Nice play on the scene from the movie Commando.
I caught some vegans in my basement. I think they're vegan. All day long, they keep shouting, "Let us live!"
Thank you for redeeming that as a Bane impression, Dr. Darling. Very nice. Bootleg, thank you very, very much for the 120 stream streak. That is excellent. Thank you so much for that. I do believe that's the amount of stars in Super Mario 64 as well. Thanks for that. I appreciate it. Okay, I just need to post my go live message. I'm kind of running behind a little bit. Alright, now I am set. Not the Egyptian god set, but set and ready to do the next thing in this playthrough, which is to start the Hidden Ones DLC. First, of course, we need to actually get to the, or one of the locations that will trigger, or has triggered. So we need this, and we need the Hidden Ones. There we go. Bootleg, thanks. You're aiming for 365. You're always running behind. That's why people are scared of you. Very nice, Bootleg. It's like, look out! Bootleg's about. Hello, Inmita. I'm doing really good, thank you, dude. Things are going good. How's things with you today? Thank you for the GGs as well, for completing the main story. Thank you, dude. I was going to do the stone circles back to back, but due to time, I thought it's best to keep the momentum going and finish off the main story and then go into the DLCs. But I can do that another playthrough anyway, because I've never done that before. I usually just do each one as I come across them. Cheers, Mita. Thank you, dude. Oh, nice. You're going well? Awesome. That's really good to hear. It feels weird in this game to not do side quests and all that kind of stuff, but the playthrough was going to be time consuming enough. And I think I just noticed that I passed the 40-hour playthrough mark.
You cannot escape! Rip you to shreds. There you are!
Hang on, was it 40? Might not have been. I can't actually have a look. In me too, wish this DLC was longer. It's such a good one. It really is, dude. Yeah, it would have been cool to add some extra stuff to it. Would have been good to learn a bit more about Haganu, the guy who does the singing.
Whoa. Excuse me, I'm looking for a man named Bayek. Whoa.
Bayek, I cannot convey the sorrow with which I write to you. The Sinai is in revolt against the Romans. 2 Hidden Ones have been killed in a massacre. I am solely responsible. I am the one who trained them. I am struggling to keep the Hidden Ones together, and have allied with the rebel leader, Gamilat. I need your wise counsel, dear friend. Please, come.
In blackest night, the Sinai sleeps, exhausted with grief. Our mouths filled with ashes, we weep tears of blood. Who will deliver us from despair? Our hero moves with the mist, as silent as the sea, delivering death. Unknown, unseen, ever unforgiving. Listen, let me tell you of him, the legend of Siwa, the shadow who is Bayek. Bayek, Bayek, Bayek. Bayek.
Sounds like quite a man. I need to find the hideout. Should be visible from a height.
Whoa, no. Once our land is a land of heroes. The Nabateans will be free.
In Mita, such a great opening. Quite a man indeed. It really is a great opening. I love how he first has the felucca floating towards the guy. You just imagine Bayek diving underwater and then being like, I'm going to push this along, and push it along, and then repositions and gets behind the guy.
Whoa. Yeah.
It's going to be interesting how this Floor is Lava challenge is going to go with this DLC as well, with the structures and stuff. I was saying in my previous stream that I think Curse of the Pharaohs will probably end up being the best sort of like map for a Floor is Lava challenge.
Whoa. Yeah. Yeah. Whoa. Yeah.
Not really Ironhide, yeah. The most amount of racing, I guess, quote-unquote racing that I do in a game is like GTA or Watch Dogs, stuff like that. But yeah, I was never really into just racing games in general. I will admit to, yeah. Yeah, I'll be doing both DLCs for this playthrough. Thank you very much for the welcome back, Spectrum. Cheers. Welcome back to you too.
Whoa. Yeah.
Okay, so I'm outlining the difference between the different levels of this game map and stuff. So obviously there can be a little bit of leeway. For example, what I have Bayek going along now, he can't just go on that ground and just be there for however long. But I can get off 1, 2, 3, 4. Roughly that is the count that I've been going with when Bayek touches the ground. And so when there's a sequence of events where I'm going up and down, up and down, the count goes 1, 2, 1, 2, 1, 2. So the count keeps resetting when Bayek is on the ground for a little bit. And elevation comes into it too. Now I'm going to have to actually count that as a fail because I was on the ground longer. So that's 10 times now. But elevation wise, now technically you could say that this is not ground because it's rock. But in this instance, I would go with ground level, roughly. However, if I had Bayek up here, I wouldn't really count that as ground, for example. And sometimes you get ground that is on top of like rocks and stuff, for example. Can't really move the camera up high enough from this point to really show. But yeah, like if you look at that mound of dirt there, like because the elevation is much higher than the lowest level, it's okay for Bayek to actually touch that dirt there, where the dot is in the middle of the square. It's okay for Bayek to touch that dirt because it's on a higher level than the lowest level with dirt. So it's that kind of like differentiation between the two.
Whoa.
Yeah, and me too, you know, so with the no HUD playthrough I did last year, I did the 2 DLC as well because I thought it'd be a great way to expand the fullness of the experience with that. So I thought I'd do the same for this challenge playthrough.
Whoa.
Bootleg. Alright, you're going to go take a snooze. Only 3 hours this morning. Totally fair bootleg, that is for sure. I really hope you get some good sleep. Would definitely like to recommend people check out Bootleg if you haven't checked out their channel before. Doing a playthrough of Resident Evil 5.
Whoa. Yeah. Whoa. Ha! Yeah. Whoa. Yeah. Whoa. Yeah.
Alright, so this ground is fine because it's pretty high up from the lowest levels. Oh, that's fair enough, Ironhide, to wonder. Yeah, that's alright. Because you play them sometimes, been enjoying Dirt Rally. Is that like a one-off, or is that part of a series?
The entrance is closed. There must be another way in. This is it. Ah, the Hidden One's Bureau.
Ironhide, there are two games, but they are from Dirt series. Dirt Rally games focus on rally. Oh, that's fair enough, Ironhide, yeah. They play really nice with the controller. Oh, that would definitely be good too, as well, to also make it comfortable. Hey there, Hakan. It looks barred from the other side. Maybe we need to check the Alliance map. I want to see the Alliance map.
Such loss of life.
Tahira,
Bayek, thank the gods you have come.
your message was urgent.
These are the swords of two hidden ones I recruited, killed in a massacre.
They will be remembered as martyrs to the cause.
This is Gamilat, leader of the Nabatean rebels.
What happened?
We retreated through the village. The Romans pursued us in a fury and took their anger out on the villagers.
It was pure butchery. Innocent men and women. The hidden ones tried to stop it and were killed.
They understood the risks.
I assigned them to help the rebels.
Tahira, what has been done cannot be undone. The Hidden Ones have no place in battles, but we can help the rebellion by eliminating the Roman leader.
General Rufio. But he is in Rome.
Rufio has 3 lieutenants here in the Sinai.
These 3 men will die.
Let's get to it.
I am indebted to you.
We do this for the people, Gamilat.
Yes, the people. The people and I are one and the same.
We have hidden ones watching each of Rufio's lieutenants. They'll tell you anything you need to know.
So I would consider the ground inside the bureau here to be fine for Bayek to be on for as long as he wants. And Mita, the alliance map is coming soon. After Malacca. Malacca, I'm on fucking fire. I want to see the alliance map. No. Oh. It's like, make one yourself, then you can stare at it all day. Ironhide, you also got Assetto Corsa Rally, but controller handling is not there yet. Why the sudden orange tint? The people in Aya one and the same said every conqueror. Yeah, that's the thing. That is a drastic change instantly with the orange tint. So Assetto Corsa Rally. I'm assuming. I mean that to me sounds Italian, but it might not be. But you're definitely right there, Ironhide. And the subtlety and nuance of Bayek's expressions, what we saw there would probably be lost if they did the game today. Wouldn't necessarily see it. Thank you for the welcome back, Pete. Cheers. And I definitely did have a good break, thank you. Welcome back to you as well. Ironhide, it is a different game. Oh, I got you now. Yeah, so it's different to Dirt Rally.
I should go meet Tahira above the quarry.
In Mita, you know you rage quit Tomb Red Anniversary. You were in that temple where you needed 3 gold bars to add to the statue. You were trying to get that skull in the room with the fire. You tried it so many times but never managed to get there in time. You don't know if it's possible to do that without triggering the fire, or does it trigger automatically once you lower the lever? Oh yeah, that whole part with the flames and the spinning pillars and all that kind of stuff. There's a very, very tricky damn jump. Visually, it looks like you've lined it up right, but when you jump, Lara completely goes on an angle and bypasses it. There's also a secret that is kind of there too, as well. But I can't remember the details about that particular part, so I don't know if that could potentially be getting in the way as well. Creating some kind of like obstacle visually, things like that. Because sometimes games with secrets like that, it makes you think that's the right path, but it's just the path to the secret. And if you're not worried about getting secrets, you might be like thinking it's the path you need to go down for the main progression as well. But in terms of like the flames and stuff, that's definitely something that can't be avoided with the triggering of it. Ironhide, it is of course from a different series, but more aimed at hardcore enthusiasts. You have AC Rally and AC Competizione, which is aimed at GT3 racing. That's understandable too as well, because then it gets into the area of like true to life or try to be like a real simulation of the actual, experience. So Bayek touching ground here is fine because it's way high up compared to the dirt ground down there. And me too, you understand. You kept dying from the flames just as you were about to jump and get the skull. It was so annoying. It really is, dude, and these sorts of like situations where it's just a very, very small window of opportunity for the game to mess you up.
I should be cautious around here.
Bayek. It is time to dispose of Rufio's lieutenant. Tacito often comes out to roost atop the quarry. He is a brutal overseer. He makes an example of his workers every day.
Tahira, this sends a message. The Hidden Ones will not settle for any oppressor.
To kill him in front of his army, or the workers will cause riot.
At times, the public effect of our actions is secondary to the good they will bring.
I trust you, old friend. I ran across the Nile with you, and I will run across the Sinai. I am waiting for the perfect chance. He should be somewhere in this area.
Ironhide, but to be honest, Dirt Rally 2 is pretty hard, though you haven't totaled any cars yet. Fingers crossed, you don't total them then. But you have jumped off track and hit people, which only gives 10-second penalty. It's like, whoops, did I do that? In Mita, you started Disco Elysium after that. You didn't play much, but the dialogue in that game is hilarious. Dude, that is so cool that you're playing that game now. It really is funny. What I like about that game too is the art style as well, and the narration and the voice acting is just so well done.
Non li te ibi! Et nunc finis, bastardos! Ultimum quord, tentacit! Siste! Ego ostendam dividolor! Prohibe! Et hic, hoc modo, morsafe bastardos! Si calce capitis! State! Conquiesco! Et hic, hoc modo! Siste! Non movere!
Ironhide, but you haven't played Group B cars yet, the most dangerous category from the 80s. Oh, not yet, no. Amita, how didn't he die from that? It's such a shame that that didn't happen. Like, you would have thought so, because the height was high enough.
Quid accidit in caelo non li te ibi! Vispurico! Core! Ed ilos! State! Conquiesco! Non movere!
Damn it.
Best not to draw attention here.
Provide a fine, strong brew, and yet still, some of you pull a sour face and try to stand against us. Why are you doing this? The sick man.
Dr. Darling, I think you need some levels. Yeah, there's like a 9-level difference. Altair, you're burned. Very much so. How's things, Altair? That was funny.
I will stay close by and get a view of this Wecker before we pounce on him like sin. But are you sure it is wise to kill him in the open?
This quarry is your only hope, and you have spat on hope. Our work ensures the walls of the ruler are solid to prevent Nabatean raids. The gods will not shine on you, nor will your bearer Cleopatra. Rome and Egypt share an allegiance. You must see it this way. Egypt is a Roman colony, and you will be punished by the alliance. Not one country or another. You are punished by one greatness. We provide a fine, strong brew, and yet still, some of you pull a sour face and try to stand against us.
Why are you doing this? You sick man.
Justicia shall punish you. Before you are many insubordinate thieves, women of the night, and other sad citizens. Lady Justice rules the Sinai, as well as all lands under Roman rule. The crime of lethargy is as severe as treason and desertion. This quarry is run by rule of law. Work flows, our villages, our military. That is enough for today, these insubordinate pigs. Let them rot in the sun. The stench of flesh will be a solemn reminder to others thinking of rebellion. That's taken care of. What was I saying? Oh, yes. Eventually, I will require you to carry out torture. The spectacle is what drives true fear into our practice. It also keeps them entertained. The Sinai will one day be like my native Sidon, a productive and royal colony. I could use some pomegranate wine. I wonder, the spectacle must commence now. Let my voice echo throughout Klisma. I want you all to know this is the theater of death for those who try to stand against us.
Eventually killed him. Altair, you're good, thanks, but have a couple of blister on your foot. That's annoying. Oh, damn. Yeah, that kind of stuff is really annoying. And I hate to when you just seem to hit and put pressure on the very exact spot without actually wanting to when you're doing other things. It's like if you have a sore finger, you're always going to hit it.
Gladius meus tibi!
Quis audibit contra me? Stecere!
State! Compro ibe! Quide gulam perdidi poenam! Sister! Non muovere!
Qui look, prohibere! Lasci di da bis! Hey, Yurietinia!
Et mortul!
Non te has!
In Meta, this is like playing the game on Nightmare difficulty, but without the Nightmare name on it. Well and truly in Meta, yeah. Talk about biting off more than one can chew. Hey there, Sketchies. Not long now till we go to Greece. That is true. Yeah, Assassin's Creed Odyssey will be the game in the series I'll do next. I was like I was hitting him with a wet noodle. I may as well have been. May as well have just been blowing or farting. Maybe farting would have knocked them out from the smell.
I must be careful now.
Victory is your only hope, and you have spat on hope. Our work ensures the walls of the ruler to prevent Nabatean rage. The sun will not shine on you, nor will your bearer Cleopatra. Rome and Egypt share an allegiance. You must see it this way. Egypt is a Roman colony, and you will be punished by the alliance. Not one fine, strong brew, and yet you, some of you pull a sour face and try
Siste, pausa!
Tacito!
before
He
you
forced my children into
are
slavery.
many insubordinate thieves, women of the night, and other sad citizens. Lady
Go ahead and
Justice
kill that old
rules the
bastard.
Sinai, as well as all lands under Roman rule. The crime of lethargy is as severe as treason and desertion. Its inquiry is done by rule of law. Where it flows, our villages suffer, our military weakens. That is enough for today with these insubordinate pigs. Let them rot in the sun. The stench of flesh will be a solemn reminder to others thinking of rebelling. That's taken care of. What was I saying? Oh, yes. Where did that rat go?
The gods here are vigilant.
Provide a fine, strong brew, and yet still, some of you pull a sour face and try to stand against us.
Why are you doing this? You sick man.
Justicia shall punish you. Before you are many insubordinate thieves, women of the night, and other sad citizens. Lady Justice rules the Sinai, as well as all lands under Roman rule. The crime of lethargy is as severe as treason and desertion. This work
No.
is done by rule of law.
Whoa. Yeah.
Here if we're innocent!
I will stay close by and get a view of this worker.
This area is off limits.
Whoa.
Yeah. Yeah. Whoa. Yeah.
Hey, Yuri Diniat!
Dokivo was moribus!
Sis, how? Is it me?
Kill Tacito! He forced my children into slavery.
Will your bearer, Cleopatra? Rome and Egypt share an allegiance. You must see it this way. Egypt is a Roman colony. By the alliance, one country or another, you are punished by one greatness. We provide a fine, strong brew, And yet still, some of you pull a sour face and try... Someone defend me against this savage! Why are you ruining my spectacle? Revel in our midst!
Death to Tacito!
Kill him! He deserves it!
We have an hour at the end. Merkirem akipit air.
Via duplex!
Cabeu manifesto.
Mueres! Onde vou pro Aliki?
Provide!
We have an hour out.
Go ahead and kill that old bastard! Etik! Hopfoldo!
Then shoot the fish!
State! Conquiesco! Proibere! Tuilo! Non intervieni! Ultimo fuoco! Che tasse! Siste! Pressore stoltus! Andiu! Ubiis! Et partis est!
Hey there, Gorky. How's things going?
This place is heavily guarded.
Very nice, Gorky. That's good. Glad to hear that you're going great.
Big man!
Justicia shall punish you. Before you are many insubordinate thieves, women of the night, and other sad citizens. Lady Justice rules the Sinai, as well as all lands under Roman rule. The crime of lethargy is as severe as treason and desertion. This quarry is run by rule of law. If work slows, our villages suffer, our military weakens. That is enough for today with these insubordinate pigs. Let them rot in the sun. The stench of flesh will be a solemn reminder to others thinking of rebelling. That's taken care of. What was I saying? Oh, yes. Eventually, I will require you to carry out the torture. The spectacle is what drives true fear into a populace. It also keeps them entertained. The Sinai will one day be like my native Cyrene, a productive and loyal colony. I could use some pomegranate wine. I wonder the spectacle must commence now. Let my voice echo throughout Klizma! I want you all to know... Someone defend me against this savage! Why are you ruining my spectacle? rebel in our midst! Come out and face your punishment!
Altair, you're going to lurk, working on your trophies on Final Fantasy VII. Best of luck with that, Altair. I really hope that goes well. Would definitely like to recommend people check out Altair's channel, doing some Final Fantasy VII Remake. Thank you for leaving the lurk. Yeah, not right. Rip indeed. Yeah, so we're 9 levels below the main target. I almost got, I got his health down really, really low.
And yet still, some of you pull a sour face and try to stand against us. Why are you doing this? Big man. Justicia shall punish you. Before you are many insubordinate thieves, women of the night, and other sad citizens. Lady Justice rules the Sinai, as well as all lands under Roman rule. The crime of leprosy is as severe as treason and desertion. This quarry is run by rule of law. If work slows, our villages suffer. Our military weakens. That is not the way with these insubordinate pigs. Let them rot inside. The stench of flesh will be a solemn reminder to others. That's taken care of. What was I saying?
Oh yeah, that's okay for the shout out, Altair. No problem at all.
What drives true fear into a populace.
I love how he's just still talking and doing his speech. Meanwhile, he's getting arrows to the head, flaming arrows to the head.
I could use some pomegranate wine. The spectacle must commence now. Let my voice echo throughout Cleveland. I want you all to know this is the theater of death for those who try to stand against us.
Yes, main target is finally down. Didn't want to jump. Did not want to jump. I wanted you to jump to the zip line. Bootleg, we're trying to get him to fall off by staggering him. Just wanting to kill him with the predator bow.
They will attack on sight here.
Alright, so I know it's possible, but it's just getting to the guy after he's dead. Hey there, the percenter. How's things?
And try to stand against us.
Got the light.
Before you, subordinate thieves, women of the night, and other sad citizens. Lady Justice rules the land as well as all lands under Roman rule. The crime of property is as severe as treason and desertion. This quarry is run by rule of law. If work slows, our villages suffer, our military weakens. That is enough for today. Let them rot in the sun. Bench smash will be a solemn reminder to others thinking of rebelling. That's what was I saying? Oh, yes. Eventually, I will require you to carry out the course. The spectacle is what drives true fear into our populace. It also keeps them entertained. The Sinai will one day be like my native Cyrene, a productive and loyal colony. I could use some pomegranate wine. I wonder what the spectacle must commence now. Let my voice echo throughout Cleveland. I want you all to know this is the theater of death for those who try to stand against us.
Yes! That is awesome. How his body has actually fallen off the edge and into the water. Which is good. So all I need to do now is just basically get out of the enemy area and come at it from a different angle.
Can't remember. It's gone. Lost.
I'm just thinking ahead to the fight with Gamalat at the end. That's going to be brutal. But then again, the XP that you get for certain quests in the DLC might be enough to really give Bayek a lot of leveling up relatively quickly. Percenter, it is nice and cool today in the UK. Feels like the coolest day in a good while. Have had so much heat recently. Got your 4th heat wave coming up. 4th heat wave? Damn. If one isn't bad enough to have a 4th one coming up, damn, Percenter. I really hope that, I mean, you never know. Sometimes it might not be, you know, as bad as predicted. But if so, hopefully you've got, like, plenty of ways to cool down and stay hydrated. Bootleg, lol, that one miss. Yeah. There was a couple of misses there too, as well. Dr. Darling, 825 arrows later. Pretty much. It felt like that. Sona, an arrow to the knee is an inside joke about not committing to marriage. Yeah. That was the funny thing when I found that that was the meaning of it. Not like a literal arrow to the knee.
Whoa.
I pray Anubis tosses his heart in a pyre.
Let Osiris maul your car in eternity.
Egyptian souls, Rome will be your wise master. The order is eternal.
I need to regroup with Tahira.
Percenter, that camel has great suspension, can leap many feet and not break a leg or anything. That is very true. I named the camel Gareth after high precision Gareth.
I killed Tacito. He forced my children into slavery.
fear more Romans are on the horizon. Tacito has a larger force than this. I am certain of it. If we cut down the entire operation, we may cause a rebellion, which will bring more good to Sinai. This could get messy. Freeing those prisoners could help our battle. A quiet approach could prove effective.
Whoa. Yeah. Whoa.
Barnes, did you play this DLC? If you haven't, definitely recommend it.
Whoa.
Chronologically, it's actually set it's set after the Curse of the Pharaohs, but well, I initially thought that the Hidden Ones was set first. I still keep doing this one first though, because I just prefer that order.
Whoa. You have freedom. Now use it.
It's not finished!
Sire versus mueris, condemo pro amici!
There's no way I'm actually going to be able to finish off this quest because we need to eradicate all the enemies in the zone, no exception. And let's just say when you have 20 enemies that can all shoot at you with an arrow, and there's one hit and you're dead because you're 9 levels below the recommended, it's not going to be doable. But I don't mind doing that. We got the assassination done, so that's good.
I do not mean to bother you.
Be off with you. It's none of your business. Goethe has it well in hand. And I never spoke of treasure. Certainly not. But can you find it for me? I left it. I'm almost certain. Somewhere. It must be here in my writings. I discard my writings as I travel, leaving scrolls as a trail of woe wherever I go. Read this one.
Hang on. Stop! You! Here! No way you can run through! Ha! Mine now!
We found the trap.
Whoa. Whoa. Simut collected all these treasures. What could he have lost that compares to this? Surely there must be a clue here somewhere. This must be where Simut lived.
Here! Join you there!
Hey!
Yeah. Whoa.
Here!
Whoa.
Here!
Whoa. Whoa.
Yeah!
Whoa.
Yeah! Here!
Whoa.
Thank you, Agorki, for leaving the lurk. Muchly appreciated.
Whoa. Whoa.
Hey! The useless Torah! Mine now! Time to die! I'll kill you! Target is in range! Must die!
Enjoy the...
Stayed on the ground for longer than a few seconds. That's annoying when you just want the character to shimmy around a corner. Something you could do in a game from 1999 called the Tomb Raider The Last Revelation, but you can't do in a 2017 game.
Whoa. This must be where Simot lived. Simot collected all these treasures. What could he have lost that compares to this? Surely there must be a clue here somewhere. Rabid dogs. Ah, he must mean hyenas.
We shot it. Must be.
Hang on. You will pay, corpse!
You know how to use that? Well...
Hopefully I don't have to redo that fucking bloody objective again. Hopefully the checkpoint was made after we did it. Good. Alright, we can move on to the next area.
Whoa.
Oh wow, Barnes, you played this DLC in February 2018. Wow, so long ago. Absolutely, that's crazy. And the game hadn't been out for too long by that point as well.
Yes, but where?
hate these cursed beasts. Whoa. I hate these cursed beasts. Whoa. Whoa. I hate these cursed beasts. Whoa. I hate these cursed beasts. Whoa. Yeah. Yeah. Simut had quite an adventure. I will search for this bandit hideout.
I'll just take the fail so I can get the fucking bloody crystals to help with leveling up shit.
Whoa. Yeah. Whoa. Yeah. Whoa. Yeah.
Oh, Gorky, you're trying to kill your sandhorse. Not necessarily, no. But just to make sure Bayek stays off the ground.
The guards here are vigilant. Here! Whoa.
What's wrong with you?
Hey! Yeah!
After him!
Yeah!
Hey now! Nothing!
Hey Lucinda, good morning to you. I hope your morning's going well. Origins is coming along well. I finished off the main game story. Been working on the Hidden Ones DLC. However, there's a big difference in what level I have Bayek and what the suggested level is. Bayek is level 31, and some missions are suggested level 39, 40, 41. I assassinated one guy after a few attempts, but then there's also a part of the mission afterwards where you have to kill designated enemies in a zone. So instead, I've just gone off to do a side quest. Pardon me. Hopefully, I'll be able to level up a little bit and then upgrade the weapons that I've got.
What?
Die! Die! Worms take you! Eat this! Hey, mine now!
Whoa.
Here!
Go out! Damn you! No! Out! Out! Oh, shit.
You're out of your league, Rod. Run now. Too many red skulls. Thank you for redeeming that like. Welcome to another stream. Just need to get in there without being detected and interact with the thing. Listen, that's great progress though. That's a big level difference though. It definitely is. Yeah. But we'll get there.
Whoa.
Wait a sec.
should not be seen in this area.
What? Going to kill you! He's climbing! Shoot him down!
Like, I see. It's an espionage mission then. Pretty much. They just keep watching that area like a hawk, unfortunately. Thank you very much, Like, for the 3-stream streak. That is excellent. Thank you very much for that.
Whoa. Whoa. Yeah. I should be cautious around here.
Why are you doing that?
What a foul order. This must be the bog. He hid nearby.
Come on, prompt. Appear on the fucking screen. Appear on the fucking screen. The screen. Appear on the fucking screen. Jesus Christ.
Flooded quarry. I will soon have visited all of Sinai.
Climb up! Fuck me dead. Jesus fucking Christ. Get up the fucking wall.
Going to catch you!
Ogoki, hey Ro, would you keep playing a game you always lose at? It depends, really.
Whoa.
Depends on the game, depends on what the objective is, depends on my mood, depends on how badly I really want to finish a game.
Whoa.
Hello there, Arctic. How's things going, dude? I hope things are going well. Like Ubisoft doing its best to get Rod to rage out, and you love it. Yeah, it's like, we'll make sure that players can't 100% rely on the character to always be able to climb up off the ground on stuff that they can climb up out of, but we just want to make it that they can't climb out of it this time. Agorki, golf. Well, best of luck with it.
Simut, what is he doing there?
Arctic, things are going well. Yeah. I was going to say Jar Jar Binks. That is good to hear, Arctic. Glad to hear that things are going well. As for me, things are going good. Raging a little bit of this game.
Whoa.
Bayek would not climb up off the ground. Like, you love this area of the game. It's so rocky. That is true too, yeah. It gives a really good difference
Goethe and I were worried you got lost.
to the main game.
I have been scrambling across the desert following a trail of your writings.
I know how to write? That's wonderful! Praise Amun! I remembered I cleverly hid my treasure in a jar and sunk it here, in the Red Sea. In fact, I sank several. Only one has the treasure. You'll have to find the right one.
Very well.
Gorky, you think of not playing it anymore, can't seem to win. And that's totally fair to do that too, as well. Absolutely. There's nothing wrong with deciding that ultimately might be best to not worry, you know.
Empty. Empty. What is this? The treasure?
I'll tell you, thank you very, very much for the 10 stream streak. Appreciate that. Thank you so much. Swimming in the sea. That is true. It's good how there's like music for being underwater too, if you stay under long enough.
You found it! My flamingo foot! It brings me good fortune!
A flamingo foot. This is your treasure.
Come along with me. You are due a reward. I must show this to Gertha. She has been singularly unhelpful. I'm not certain she even believes in the power of the foot. This way. Hurry along. Gertha, this kind neb has found my lucky talisman.
Goethe.
Don't dally. Small wonder it took you so long to find my treasure. You have been such a disappointment to me.
Whoa.
Pretending to care about my treasure, and all the while worrying only about your hump. Our friendship is over. I award you to this man. Perhaps you can be a better friend to him.
Thank you. Whoa. Here.
Took them long enough to notice Bayek. Lucinda, it took you 30 minutes to roll out of bed today. Now you're off to run your errands. Hope you have a great rest of your stream. That is all good, Lucinda. No problem at all. I really hope that your errands go well. Would like to definitely recommend people check out Lucinda's channel, doing a playthrough of the remake of Assassin's Creed Black Flag Resynced. Played the Assassin's Creed games a few years back, so has played the original, now doing the remake. Also a big fan of the Dying Light, Dead Island and Resident Evil franchises, so a lot of zombie action there, as well as the Last of Us series and Dishonored as well. A great streamer with some really cool raccoon themed emotes as well. No worries at all, Lucinda, for the shout out. That's all good. I hope that your day goes well and that the errands are smooth. Jesus Christ, game. You think they would have given up by now? I'm doing well, thank you, Ogorki. Had a good weekend. Although it is still Sunday here. I just looked at the time. I thought it was like midnight or something. It's only 12 past 9 at night. But yeah, I'm going well, thank you, Ogorki. Had a good weekend. It was good to get the main game done of this too, as well. As much as I really do like this game, I do have other games in the series that are longer to still get through too, as well.
Ow. What?
We have hidden ones watching each of Rufio's lieutenants. They'll tell you anything you need to know.
Hen Harriet, look at Yahoo! How can I help you?
ينقو بدسرة وقت من ملت خريت نجن نسن اف واش اتصبحه خد حيغب
Come to trade then.
Oh, got defeated again by simple things just not going right because randomness.
يا آية خمس يا جدي عنك ستي وخرتي عنك هنا عس تعاش معايو حقا نحتحيت عن باك.
You need something in particular?
بكا همد هني هي نن صيف إيو إيهن
All right then.
Oh yes, Sketchy's pizza would be delicious. Haven't had pizza for a while. Same as well, Sketchies? Yeah. Ugoki pizza sounds yummy. Unless there's ingredients that someone doesn't like, then that wouldn't be yummy. But it's... Hello there, Antonidas. Would I be happy if Ubisoft go the remake route and just start remaking the old games? Not really. To be honest, I don't think they need to remake them. But the franchise has been around long enough that it's understandable they want to remake all of them. Next year, the franchise celebrates its 20th, so there's 20 years worth of Assassin's Creed.
This area is off limits.
But I'd rather they not just do remakes, but also do new games as well. I mean, obviously they've got the Hexa game that is still in development, but I mean, beyond all that, I still want them to do games that aren't remakes. Okay, so this DLC area is really high level, so when it comes to like getting materials from bandits and all that kind of stuff, it's going to be extra difficult because it's going to take a lot, probably get killed as well. So what I'm going to do instead is just see if I can do like a bit of one quest and then do another quest, sort of like do hopping between quests. See, House of the Dead, there's a fight that you have to do. Granted, it's a one-on-one fight, so potentially I could still win it. It just would take a while. Fuck it, we'll do it. Definitely won't be getting the DLC done in this stream, that's for sure, but that's okay. Okay, I'll go up this way. Even Witcher series celebrated its 20th anniversary next year. The first Witcher game came out in 2007. It's funny how both series are celebrating their 20th anniversary, although AC has way more games. That is true in Meta, yeah. And then you look at like Uncharted 1, and then you've got Mass Effect as well, celebrating a 20th anniversary. And then you got Tomb Raider Anniversary, which is celebrating an anniversary. Its 20th anniversary. Hey there, Cody. Good afternoon to you. I hope things are going well, dude. Going great so far, Cody. That is excellent. Good to hear that, dude. As for me, I'm doing well. This DLC is taking a while, though, because I don't have Bayek leveled up enough to smoothly do it. But we'll just see how we go with quest hopping.
Oh, traveler. Take care. The mountains of the Sinai hide the tortured souls of the dead. Hey.
What is this all about?
Have you not heard? The old necropolis up in the mountains is haunted by all the dead who cannot enter the afterlife.
Ah, someone should look into that.
Under the clang of iron, beneath the rule of Rome, our children wail all night as our land is shipped away.
Anthony, does you think after they saw how well Black Flag Resynced sold, they will pull the Capcom move? You don't think the old games need remakes as well, but maybe they can make it good. Yeah, Capcom definitely have done quite a lot of remakes now, and there hasn't really been like a new Resident Evil game well, I mean, Requiem came out recently. What am I talking about? So they have been doing new ones. But they've done more remakes than new ones since RE7 came out. Cheers, Cody. Thank you, dude. And Mita, yeah, anniversary of the anniversary. CDPR is planning to release 4 Witcher games in about 6 years. You wonder how they will manage that and if it will go well for them. 3 new Witcher games plus the remake of 1. That remake, it's going to be interesting to see. I just realised that Bayek's been going the wrong way the whole time. Good job, Follow Road. That remake is going to be interesting to see because I really do feel that it's a game that needed a remake. Because there's a lot of stuff about the original Witcher 1 that was really, really annoying. Anthony, does you hope they make the remake of Witcher 1 as good as the Gothic 1 remake? Remains to be seen, and you never know sometimes, like, they might do a good job, but they might not.
Oh, dearest Isaac, protect me and my poor wife.
Neb, do you need help?
My wife is ready for her journey to the Hall of Anubis, but my knees quake with fear. What awaits me at the necropolis? I have heard stories to turn a young man's hair white.
I am headed there. I will take your wife's body, if you like.
Would you? I will be 1,000 times grateful.
Whoa.
In Mita, yeah, you assume they will change many things, but you hope it will be a good one overall. Hopefully so, and it'd be interesting to see what like graphics they're going to do. Like what's the style going to be?
I have a grim foreboding. What fiendishness is this? The stories of evil may be true. Yeah. Whoa. Yeah.
Alright, going to have to make exceptions for this because there's no way while carrying this body to be able to get off shit quick enough. I mean, onto shit quick enough.
The storyteller's song may be true. These are the sounds of a wicked spirit. These are the arms and legs of the dead. Someone is desecrating them.
Who dares interrupt me? I am the incarnation of Set, god of chaos. He who dismembered Osiris and spread pieces of him all across Egypt.
You are a desecrator and a murderer.
You are the incarnation of Iset, come to stitch her husband together. You shall not. Your body will be scattered to the corners of the sea. Osiris will never be whole again.
The storyteller's song may be true. These are the sounds of a wicked spirit.
In Today confirmed only one thing so far, that it won't be open world like Witcher 3, so we'll stay true to the original in the sense that once you leave a region you can't return. That's fair too, to keep it like that. I think that's a good idea as well, because then that way it just keeps it streamlined.
Whoa. These are the arms and legs of the dead. Someone is desecrating them.
Who dares interrupt me?
storyteller's song may be true. These are the sounds of a wicked spirit.
You know what? I'm actually going to call it a stream because I don't really feel like grinding. I can't fast travel, so I don't yet know if I want to make an exception to fast travel back to the main game map. So I might take a few days to think on it. So that means the next stream you'll see from me will be Tomb Raider for my Monday stream of it. Thank you everyone for watching. I really appreciate it. I'm going to give some shout outs before I end the stream. Thank you, Not For I. Definitely will have a good one. Cheers. Made some good progress anyhow with the main game getting completed. And I got one of the quests partially done in this DLC. That's okay for the stream, Agorki. Absolutely no worries at all. Catch you later, Cody. I hope you have a good one. Would definitely like to recommend people check out Arctic Smash. He's been doing Wreckfest. Bootleg was doing Resident Evil 5. In Meta is doing Quantum Break. Barnes is doing Assassin's Creed Rogue Remastered. Crooked is doing Red Dead Redemption 2, a 100% checklist playthrough. Lucinda is doing the remake of Assassin's Creed Black Flag. And Schiller is doing Marvel Spider-Man Remastered. Not Fry, yeah, it sucks being under-leveled for sure. Yeah, you know, and I don't mind doing a little bit of more grinding in this DLC because there's locations I can go around. Bayek is almost level 32 as well, and Hepzibah's weapon inflicts fire damage and puts enemies on fire, so I want to sort of switch to that weapon, but it's locked at the moment to level 32. Cheers, Cody. Thank you very much, dude. That's all good in Meta for the stream, the shout out. That's no worries, dude. You have a good one too. I definitely will have a great one. Thank you very much. You have a good one as well, Agorki. Really appreciate that. I definitely will have a good one. Arctic, thanks for the shout out, you legend, and thanks for the stream. That is absolutely no trouble at all, Arctic. No worries for the shout out and for the stream. Thank you everyone for watching. I really do appreciate it. The schedule is Tomb Raider: The Angel of Darkness for Mondays, Tuesdays, and Wednesdays. But I've got a feeling that I'll finish The Angel of Darkness in one stream. Like in one more stream, I should say. And then we move from that era of Tomb Raider into Anniversary, Legend, and Underworld. And Thursdays to Sundays is Assassin's Creed. Nofry Bro has to grind a bit off stream, you feel it? Or for this playthrough, I'll actually wait until stream. In that way, I can actually show that I'm adhering to the challenge rules. But if I was doing a regular playthrough, then I'd do the grinding off stream. I hope that everyone has a great rest of your weekend. Thank you very much for watching, and I'll catch you in the next stream.